Hi, today we're gonna butterfly chicken, also known as spatchcocking. This is a great way of cooking a chicken in a hurry, roasting a chicken in a hurry when you don't have limited time or when you have limited time. One of the first things I like to do is take out the wishbone. It's sort of like the collarbone of the chicken, and you could feel it on the edge of the chicken. So what you do is you make a cut on both sides, then use your fingers, reach in, and then you pull it out. Sometimes it comes in different bits, so there's one half and the other half. Then you just pull that out. So the butterfly chicken, you want to take out the backbone. And the best thing I've found to do that is use a pair of shears. So you just cut along the back, down to the tail. And if your shears aren't sharp, just go back to the knife and just cut along the back down to the tail. Then the next step is right here is the breastbone. You just want to give it a little notch and split it right there. So now you just butterfly the a chicken, and when you roast it, just tuck the wings underneath, and that's the next step is seasoning and roasting. Okay, for seasoning the bird, you could use salt, pepper, or your favorite seasoning salt. I have melted butter here. I go back and forth whether that's necessary or not. So I'm going to season the underside first with salt. That was just the timer for the preheat. So the oven's at 450. So that times it out just well. And be generous with the salt because you didn't marinate this ahead of time. So that's salt, pepper, and I don't know, butter or not. So I'm just going to add a little. Just kind of work it in. Chicken wings tuck under. Also, I like to add garlic salt. So this is garlic powder. So just add a light coating and work it in. Okay, into the oven, 450 degrees for about 45 minutes. Just check often, depends on your temperature of your oven. All right, the bird's been in the oven for about 45 minutes. Let me take the temperature. We want about 160. It's over 160. So that means I could have taken this out at probably 40 minutes into cooking. So a really quick roast on the bird. I should have maybe added more oil instead of butter. Used like olive oil or avocado oil to get the chicken to brown. But it's a cooked bird in under 45 minutes. Alright, here's the way I would cut the chicken. Since the dark meat is kind of separated, I'd separate that first. And you could split it at the drumstick. And for the breast meat, since it's already split, just split it down the center. And then there's that bone right there. And then just cut across. And there's a drumstick. I'm sorry, this is the wing. Just cut it at the wing joint. And I'll do the same to the other side. Here you have the bone. I just pull that off. Remove the wing. Now you have the breast. Just cut straight down. And then since this is thicker, you could cut this thinner or just leave it big pieces. Alright, I'm going to plate this up. Alright, here's the finished chicken. Here's the 2 wings and the breast. Lost some of the skin when I was chopping and quality control sampling. Thighs and 2 legs. So butterfly chicken, $4.50. I was done in 45 minutes. It could have been out probably 40 minutes or even a little earlier. But it's a quick way to cook a chicken and get some pretty good results, and they're still pretty juicy.